They're in the gate. And they're off. And Blessing the Flag bounces right out on top. Rugaluck comes on from the far outside, and Hopeful Cure with some speed as well. And Hopeful Cure from her outside post races up to grab the lead with one circuit to go. So Hopeful Cure's in front, angles out to lead by 2 and heads over to the rail. Now it's 2.5. Rugaluck backs off to track the pace from second into that first turn, 2 lengths back. Blessing the Flag settles in toward the rail. She's third early. Watches Birdie comes away fourth. Determined first out inside fifth. Queen's Garden's at the back in sixth. The early trailer is Somebody Loves Me. So they turn to the backstretch run, and Hopeful Cure setting controlled tempo so far. Scampers clear by 3 lengths to the backstretch run. Rugaluck is a stalking second, and down inside is Blessing the Flag, covered up inside while third. Watch this Birdie coasting along in fourth, only 5 lengths off to lead. They're inside of a half mile to go. Determined first down toward the inside is racing in fifth. Somebody Loves Me has moved up on the outside of Queen's Garden at the back. They're still 6 lengths off the lead as the field hits the far turn. Hopeful Cure still the leader. The lead's down to a length though. Rugaluck is on the march second and getting closer as they round that turn. Still a short lead for Hopeful Cure. Rugaluck is right there. Blessing the Flag is tucked away. He's going to try and come through toward the inside. It indeed does. Blessing the Flag cuts the quarter down inside. They're off the turn. Rugaluck on the outside. Blessing the Flag at the rail. Watch this. Birdie's on the scene, and so too is Queen's Garden. 1 furlong to go. Blessing the Flag and Rugaluck in a pitch battle. Watch this Birdie bearing down on them. These 3 across the track. 100 yards to go. Here comes Watch This Birdie storming to the front. Blessing the Flag fights on, but Watch This Birdie got it right on the wire. Blessing the Flag was second. Queen's Garden was third, and Rugaluck checks in fourth. And they're off. And Template got to a good start, and City Plan did as well. Purple Shirt tucks in behind them. Noble Conquest and Mint Game settles in at the back. It has already dropped 6 or 7 lengths off the lead as they move by us for the first time, where City Plan has pulled up to grab the lead with 1 lap to go. City Plan's in front. Template, after that good start, backs off to stock City Plan from second, 3 lengths back to Purple Shirt and Noble Conquest. Mint Game is still the trailer. They're into the clubhouse turn now, and it's City Plan in front. Trying to back down that early pace to leads a length and a half. Template's content to track from second. City Plan's a little keyed up top and steps out to lead by 2.5 as they turn to the backstretch run. City Plan isolated up top, with Template tracking in second by a similar margin to Noble Conquest, who's cruising along, while third, 4 lengths off pace-making City Plan. Farther back in the field, Mint Game has moved up to grab fourth, and Purple Shirt's now the trailer in fifth. So down the backstretch run they go. City Plan still the leader. Template in no hurry to go by so far. Continues to track from second. A little bit of a nudge there. Now Template is on the move, just a length behind City Plan for the far turn. 2.5 lengths back. Noble Conquest coming under a ride while third. Has to go from there. Mint Game in fourth as they come for the top of the stretch. City Plan in control since the get-go. Leads by 2 off the turn. Template roused up in second. Noble Conquest out inside third. Mint Game pops outside. Mint Game coming with a bold run down the center. 1 furlong to go. City Plan's in deep water. Here's Template, and here comes Mint Game. Mint Game rallies and sweeps to the lead. Fighting on is Template. Mint Game and Template, and Mint Game is getting away. Mint Game the winner on the wire. Template was second. City Plan was third. Noble Conquest fourth. And they're off. And Ahsoka and Love Knot and Romance in Havana, and so too Red Delicious down inside, in tight there. Girl's House had to check hard, shuffled back 3 lengths while doing so. Love Knot on through to grab the lead. It's Love Knot in front, far outside, Ain't No Sense quickly advancing up to challenge for second with Romance in Havana. They're together second and third. Back into fourth goes Ahsoka. Girl's House is on the move up into fifth. Red Delicious down inside sixth. Racing returns in seventh. The trailer. Here comes Spud, the leader. Love Knot 2-length advantage coming for the top of the stretch. Romance in Havana's on the chase, racing second. These two, 1-2 off the turn. Girls House in tight. Had to brush there off the turn with Ain't No Sense. They're off the turn. Love Not Short lead. Romance in Havana's there. Girls House getting on track now. Ahsoka's down inside, 1 furlong to go. Here comes Girls House. Girls House storms to the lead and kicks away in a big way. Girls House rambles home to win it by 7 lengths on the wire, and maybe here comes Spud, grabs second from Romance in Havana. Ain't No Sense was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Far From Home, good start, now pulled back off the pace. Diablo Daddy from the outside steps out to lead, and Young, Dumb, and Broke comes through to the inside to be second, but Diablo Daddy's a bit quicker and steps out to lead by 2 and angles over toward the inside. With that, Young, Dumb, and Broke comes off the rail just a touch to track from second. More Than Tough comes out racing in third, Jebby toward the inside, fourth early. Far From Home is fifth. And Amani's Tigers at the back early on, 6 lengths off, pace-making Diablo Daddy, who skitters to the backstretch run, controlling the pace with a 2-length advantage. Young, Dumb, and Broke, hard hold there back in second. These two go 1-2 to the backstretch run. Jebby is tucked away toward the inside, save ground in that first turn. More Than Tough is in the clear. They're together third and fourth. Down inside, Amani's Tigers tries to find a way through down inside of Far From Home, but it's in a bit tight there. But only 4 lengths off the lead nonetheless. So down the backstretch they go. Diablo Daddy continues to coast along up top. Young, Dumb, and Broke continues to track from second. And More Than Tough is hovering to their outside third. Jebby with a ground-saving trip down inside, both turns fourth. Amani's Tiger comes through toward the inside of Jebby. Ground-saving trip there too. And Far From Home's at the back, but only 3 lengths off the lead. Round the far turn, Diablo Daddy, Young, Dumb, and Broke, and More Than Tough. 3 of them across the track with a firing line in behind. Amani's Tiger cut the corner beautifully, in with a shot, and Jebby's there too. And Far From Home comes down the center of the track. There's 1 furlong to go. Diablo Daddy, tenuous lead. Young, Dumb, and Broke fully extended. Nothing from Amani's Tiger down the center. More Than Tough. Diablo Daddy spurts away. Diablo Daddy by 3 on the wire. More Than Tough grabs second. Jebby was third, and Young, Dumb, and Broke was fourth. And they're off. And Call the Question caught a flyer quickly in front. Determined Sail up to grab second, and Variegate is on the move, and now Variegate quickly on through to take charge and take off by 3. Variegate the leader. Street Corner's up into second. Determined Sail's racing third. Call the Question is back in fourth. Afterneath is now fifth. Troubled Dreams on inside 6. McConaughey's on the move from 7th. Violet Bick is 8th. And then it's Nurse Carolyn on the outside, running along in 9th by 2 to Cotinga, who's down inside, racing 4th to last early. Candy Doll is 3rd to last. Shorzy's at the back with Ida Boss. Round the far turn, Variegate, fleet-footed on the far turn, leads to the top of the stretch. Street Corner comes on strongly. And Determined Sail comes through toward the inside. And Call the Question in with a shot down the center. And so too is Afterneath on the far outside. Troubled Dreams weaving through the pack down inside. 1 furlong to go. Determined Sail by 3. Call the Question now second. Determined Sail trying to fend off. Call the Question to the wire. Determined Sail, Call the Question, final try. Determined Sail holds on to do it. Indeed, 30-1. Call the Question was second. Farther back, it's either Troubled Dreams, Afterneath, or Shorzy. And they're off. Moon Shining from the outside, Deliciosa from the rail. Those two fastest out of there with River City Rocker racing up to press for the lead too. Luna Maria comes away racing in third. High Donna's back into fourth. Moon Shining tailed off into fifth. And at the back early is Miss Excuse. And up front early is Deliciosa, who hits the fire, turned the leader by a length. Luna Maria's hard on the chase in second, coming with more pressure now. Here comes Luna Maria coming after Deliciosa. These two round the far turn, knocking heads. 3 lengths back, Moon Shining's now third. Miss Excuse revving up on the outside, fourth. River City Rocker down inside with High Donna at the back. They come for the top of the stretch. Deliciosa turns for home with a tenuous lead. Luna Maria's right there. Down the centers, Moon Shining, and farther Farther out is Miss Excuse. There's 1 furlong to go. Moonshining has come away with the lead and spurts away by 2. Luna Maria and Miss Excuse and Haidana and everybody chasing Moonshining. Streaking under the wire to win it by 4. Luna Maria held second. Miss Excuse was third and Haidana was fourth. And they're off. And Lovey Lee breaks in stride, and So Hope with the way sharply as well. Those two go 1-2. Better Call Mama comes through toward the inside and a bit tight there, while third Walks Like a Lady moves up into fourth. Tacky Lady fifth. St. Pat's Day very keen on a firm hold there, and tight as St. Pat's Day. So too Better Call Mama. St. Pat's Day really having a tough time in this opening quarter mile. Super Renee, meanwhile, moves up on the outside to grab 6. St. Pat's Day back into 7th. La Brody is racing in 8th by 2. At the back are Sweet Spin and Gleaming Brutality. Up top, it's Lovey Lee a bit off the rail. Saul Hopes in a bit tight down toward the inside. Tried to punch up on through there. Walks Like a Lady is keeping pace with them. Tacky Lady in with a shot from the outside as the field comes off the turn. Walks Like a Lady coming after Lovey Lee. And Saul Hope's been switched outside. And Better Call Mama's coming up the rail. And Tacky Lady's there too. Final 16th coming. Walks Like a Lady, tenuous lead. Saul Hope fights on from the inside. Walks Like a Lady and Saul Hope determined to run down Walks Like a Lady and get it. Tacky Lady was third and Super Renee was fourth. And they're off. Pretty even beginning. Lightris is there, so to Melania. So Lightris and Melania, the two of them step out to share the lead. Luck in the Dusk comes on to grab third as they race by us the first time, where Lightris has taken charge and done so rather easily. Melania, mild pressure, backs off from second and on his quest toward the inside of Luck in the Dusk. They're together, racing third and fourth. Alexa's Dream moves up into fifth. Color Crush settles in toward the rail sixth. Determined Gold reserved while seventh, just out of Belitza in eighth. And Pretty Keen is the trailer, heading for the backstretch run. And the leader is Lightris. Lightris loping along up top, just more than a length to Melania, who's under a good hold there second. These two continue on 1-2 down the backstretch run. Toward the inside, Anana's Quest is racing third. Luck in the Dusk continues to cruise along in the clear while fourth. Farther out, Alexa's Dreams now fifth. Color Crush buried at the inside in sixth. Malitza's at the back in seventh with Pretty Keen, who's advancing down toward the rail. Determined Gold is near the back as well. So round the far turn, Lightris continues to roll on the front end. The lead's a length. Melania given more rein. So to Anana's Quest down toward the inside. Luck in the Dusk, only 3 lengths off the lead. Color Crush is going to try and come through down toward the rail. 5 lengths to make up there. Melitza switches to the far outside. They're off the turn. Lightris heads for home and spurts away by 2. Now by 3, Lightris in front for long to go. Anana's Quest down inside up into second. Melania's back to third. It's Lightris in front. Anana's Quest trying to make it tight late. Here comes Anana's Quest to run down Lightris. Anana's Quest nails it right on the wire. Lightris was second, Melania and Alexa's Dream. And they're off. Good start down inside for Prince's Reward. Fleets Bay is there. Here comes Storming Chrome from the outside. Schmear from the far, far outside races up, and the Fire Within tucks in behind as they race for the opening turn, where Prince's Reward from the inside post comes on through to take charge. Prince's Reward in front. From the outside, Storming Chrome comes on to grab second as Fleets Bay backs off to settle inside while third. Schmear from a far outside post to the two-path, racing up into fourth on that first turn. Red October takes over fifth. The Fire Within is back into sixth. Nanga Parbat comes away seventh. BG Lee at the inside racing in eighth. Fight No More Forever is moving up into ninth. Ice Tech is at the back, hustled along. The early trailer is Perfect Moon. Check that a long way back indeed, to Real Rick, who's at least a dozen lengths behind the rest of the field. So down the back stretch run, Prince's Reward goes head-to-head with Storming Chrome. Prince's Reward short lead inside. Storming Chrome pressing. They head to the far turn together. And Schmear is just 2 lengths back, racing in third. Fleets Bay pushed along fourth and down inside. Fight No More Forever revving up with a blitz on the far turn. Nanga Parbat is trying to find a way through traffic, is buried in behind horses. 5 lengths to make up there. Then it's BG Lee starting to muster up a rally. They're off the turn now. Storming Chrome comes off the turn. Schmear now second. These two. 1-2 off the turn. Fight No More Forever set down for the drive. Prince's Reward gives way. 1 furlong to go. Here's Schmear. Schmear grabs the lead. Fight No More Forever comes on. Nanga Parbat and BG Lee down the center, and in behind it's Fleets Bay. Down to the wire. Fight No More Forever. The last mover got it on the wire. Fight No More Forever first, Schmear second, BG Lee third, Nanga Parbat or Fleets Bay.